We're living in an unprecedented time where a new virus with no known cure has put a blanket of fear over us all. But it's not the only virus we should be afraid of. On the other side of the world, another is wreaking havoc: HPI H5, high pathogenicity avian influenza of subtype H5. It's already spread to every continent but Australia, and while our lucky country has escaped it so far, there is a chance it could arrive. Just last year, it killed 60,000 seabirds and 3,500 sea lions within weeks of arriving in Peru. Since then, it has spread, affecting 300 species of wild birds, causing hundreds of mass mortality events. Faced with this threat, Australia must protect not only our chicken farms, but also our wild birds. That's why the Invasive Species Council, ISC, has written to the Agriculture Minister and Environment Minister to urge them to develop a national response plan for avian influenza in wildlife. While it may not be possible to ever eradicate the virus, steps can be taken to minimize its impacts and help with recovery, such as monitoring and reporting, regulating access to bird colonies, removing and disposing of dead birds, rescuing and euthanizing animals, and vaccinating colonies of threatened species. Although the risk of HPI H5 arriving in Australia is still considered low due to the fact we don't have any duck species migrating here, experts warn that the risk is increasing due to migratory shorebirds, which can also carry the virus. Phillip Island Nature Parks has also sounded the alarm and is now considering a local response plan. The good news is that Australia has been well prepared to respond to avian influenza infection in poultry, having already eradicated it 8 times. The Agriculture Minister, Murray Watt, says that the government has invested in measures to enhance Australia's preparedness and early warning capabilities, including an evaluation of the ongoing wild bird general surveillance program and a risk assessment focused on the strains of HPAI that are circulating outside of Australia. But the ISC says that this isn't enough, and that more investment is needed in order to properly prepare for the potential arrival of this deadly virus. They propose the establishment of a national task force of experts to work together to contain and manage a response, while minimizing the impacts to wildlife and aiding recovery. Australia is used to dealing with crises, doing whatever it takes to manage them, while ensuring the safety of its people and its environment. Right now, we must consider how to prevent the spread of HPI H5 and protect our wild birds and the ecosystems which rely on them from the catastrophic events that have